Did you gain 15 pounds or more during quarantine and the pandemic? Don't stress. I'll walk you through an exercise so you can begin to drop those extra pounds and keep them off. If you're excited about this, hit that like button so more people can see this video, and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And be sure to make a comment below with your biggest takeaway. Now, I've been using EFT tapping since 2014 for my abundance and prosperity goals, but I also used it for emotional eating, cravings, and getting pregnant at age 44. Through EFT tapping, I lost 45 pounds without dieting, without daily weigh-ins, or extreme exercising, and kept it off. I was also able to lose 60 post-pregnancy pounds in about 5 months after delivering my baby at the age of 45. You know, when everyone says your metabolism slows down. And yes, still no deprivation or crazy diet and exercise. And as an EFT practitioner, I also help women kick their cravings to stop emotional eating, to help them finally lose the obsessive thoughts around food and lose weight, to just reignite their body confidence and life goals. I know how stressful it can be to put on an extra 15 pounds or more. The quarantine and the pandemic really put a toll on everyone, and then you go out to put on your favorite jeans and yikes, they can't zip up. Stress is a major factor in weight gain and the inability to lose weight. When you start to release the stress, all those sugar cravings melt away, the mindless eating melts away, and this can all be done without restrictive dieting. I'm going to take you through an exercise right now using emotional freedom techniques, also referred to as EFT or tapping, to release those negative thoughts and patterns we may have from the quarantine. These negative thoughts and unhealthy patterns created as a result of the pandemic are causing us to hold on to that extra 15, 20, 30 pounds or more. We need to release these negative thoughts and patterns, and by doing so, your body will naturally respond to help lose the extra weight easily. Otherwise, you'll just continue to be a struggle and more repeated patterns of diets that don't work. If you're not sure what EFT is or tapping is or how to use it, check out these 2 videos. I can't wait to share this exercise with you. But as a reminder, please take personal responsibility for yourself throughout this process, as emotions may come up. So please reach out for the individual support you may need. Now here we go. On a scale of 0 to 10, how frustrated are you about gaining this weight? With 10 being absolutely frustrated and 0, no frustration at all. Write that number down, because our goal is to get that number down by the end of this video. Now, close your eyes. I want you to think of some common words you've used to describe either your frustration about this weight gain, like, how did this happen? My clothes don't fit. And also write down any words that you've used to describe yourself for letting this weight gain happen. I'm going to take you through this exercise using common words I hear from my clients, but you can switch them out with any of the words you just wrote down. Just following along, tapping on the points that I do, and repeating the words I say. So we're going to be tapping on the karate chop point. Even though I'm so frustrated about gaining this weight, and it's hard for me to even acknowledge what happened, I deeply love and completely accept myself. I'm so frustrated. How did this happen? None of my clothes fit. I've been putting off doing anything about it. There's just so much weight to lose. Where do I start? My weight wasn't perfect before, but now it's just too much. It's overwhelming. I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do. And now I'm tapping on my face. How is this going to help? I'm so frustrated. My pants don't zip up or button. I have to buy bigger clothes. So frustrating. How did I let this happen? I'm starting to feel a little anxious about all this weight gain and how I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, I'm really anxious about all this weight gain and how I'm going to get rid of it. And frustrated. And stressed. All these emotions are counterproductive when it comes to weight gain. These emotions are stressing me out. Which then makes it harder to lose weight. How will I ever lose any weight? All right, let's take a deep breath. Let it out. Now tune into your frustration over gaining this weight. Where are you at with it right now, between 0 and 10? And don't worry if it didn't move much. It's all a part of the process. All right, so let's keep going. Even though I'm still frustrated and anxious and stressed over this weight gain, I deeply love and completely accept myself. I'm super frustrated. There's too much weight to lose. Why even bother? I'll just be like this forever. Frustrated, anxious, stressed, and fat. How did I let this happen? Oh wait, there was a pandemic and everything changed. Could that have stressed me out and been a big reason for the weight gain? Nah, that couldn't be the reason. There's just something wrong with me. All this frustration. I don't even want to go anywhere or do anything because of this weight gain. All this frustration, all this anxiety, all this stress. The pandemic caused me frustration and to gain all this excess weight. Could eating the extra food during the pandemic be my body's way of helping me cope with that frustration and stress? The whole thing? I'm not sure. But if that's what happened, can I honor myself for trying to take care of me? I don't know. I really don't think anything will help. Do I even deserve to feel differently about my weight gain? All this frustration, anxiety, and stress about this weight gain. There was a part of me that was trying to keep me calm during the pandemic. Yeah, eating that food did help calm me down. And I think I can honor that part of me. Is it even possible to feel differently? I don't know. Probably not. Am I even willing to love myself for trying to cope with such a stressful event? No, I don't deserve to feel acceptance towards my weight gain. It's not possible to release these negative feelings towards my weight gain. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I can't stand the way I look. Kristin can't make me feel better about this. I am so frustrated about this weight gain. All right, let's stop there. Take a deep breath. And now tune into how unhappy you are with your body. If you started at a 5 or above and it went up, stayed the same, or only just went down a couple of points, totally fine. Just means there's more to tap on. If you want to go back to the start of this and tapping just like we did and do it some more, maybe 3 to 4 times more. If you decreased more than a couple points, that means we're getting to the part of you that is starting to shift and being open to the possibility of letting go of this frustration. By clearing those negative thoughts and giving that inner you that is willing to release that frustration and start loving and accepting yourself, a voice in your subconscious. As this happens, that's when you start losing weight naturally without dieting. We want to honor that inner part of you that is starting to emerge with some positive tapping. That part of you will help decrease the stress and all those negative thoughts and patterns that are causing you not to lose the weight and not accept and love your body. So even though I still have some negative feelings about this weight gain during the pandemic, there's also another part of me that thinks it's possible for me to love and accept myself and honor it for helping me deal with the pandemic. And I deeply love and completely accept both parts of me. There's still a part of me that is really stuck on focusing on all this weight gain and stuck on the frustration from the pandemic. But I feel this other part of me that thinks it's possible that it'll be okay. This part of me is coming forward and does love me. But I'm not sure if I can really let go of this frustration and negative thoughts about all this weight gain. My plate is so full. Trying to lose weight is just one more thing I have to do. I don't know if it's possible to let that part of me come forward and love. I don't know if it's possible for me to let that part come forward so I can start losing weight naturally. But I'm willing to be open to the possibility. There's still that part of me that is very negative about all the weight gain, about my body and the way I look. And there's this other part of me coming forward that chooses to bring more positive and kind words for me to focus on. This other part of me is bringing more compassion and forgiveness to this weight gain. But I still have all this negativity. And I'm having a really hard time giving it up. Sometimes I feel like I'm never going to achieve what I want. Maybe I'm just meant to be like this. But there's this other part of me coming forward that knows I'm healing and taking care of me in a new way now. This part of me is welcoming more kindness, love, and acceptance towards this weight gain. More love and kindness. What if there's a different way? I want to encourage more of that part of me to grow. And show me exactly how I can let this more loving part of me expand. And show more forgiveness. I'm really excited to see that part of me grow. But I'm also a little nervous too. Can I really do this? Can this really work? I forgive myself for the negative and terrible words I've said in the past about my weight gain. And all the stress I put on myself for worrying about it. I'm releasing and relaxing those negative thoughts now. Releasing and relaxing. I choose to allow myself to forgive myself for this weight gain. I deserve love and acceptance. I choose to say kind words about me and this situation. I forgive myself for this weight gain. I choose to love myself. I choose love over frustration. Now take a deep breath and then tune in again and see where you're at with being unhappy with your body. It should have dropped again. Ideally, you want to get it down to a 0, 1, or 2. So continue again with this exercise to keep shifting those feelings of frustration and anxiety and stress and all of those negative thoughts and the unkind words associated with the pandemic weight gain. As I said in the beginning, when you release all this negative energy around this frustration and unhappiness, you're releasing the energies that are keeping you from your ideal weight. Releasing more of the negativity and frustration will help you stop beating yourself up and begin to drop the weight naturally until you reach your ideal weight. Now, what was your favorite discovery as you tapped on the exercise today? Did you have any aha moments? Let us know in the comment section below. Now, bonus tip to release the extra weight as you begin your tapping routine. Very simple. Be consistent with your tapping. With EFT tapping, you'll discover there are many layers that can be causing the weight gain. Although you may believe it has everything to do with the pandemic, and it may very well be, but the stress and the tapping to release the stress may have also woken up some other subconscious beliefs and patterns or memories that were never truly dealt with when they originally happened. When this occurs, the tapping process can feel kind of like peeling an onion exercise. But when you get through the layers, you'll come out on the other side feeling much lighter, and both figuratively and literally. If you are ready to release your stuck negative energies, to have a lighter feeling and ready to give tapping a try, download my free EFT starter guide with the link below, which has step-by-step instructions, a tapping points chart, sequencing instructions, and script templates, which will all help jumpstart your tapping experience. Want to learn to stop being an emotional eater? Meaning you eat when you're not hungry in an effort to avoid your feelings? Be sure to check out this next video on how to stop emotional eating using EFT. You can find it in the link below and in my other resources. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you on the next video.